a couple spells to play with.
Alright, listen.
Okay.
You do you. Oh, God. So I decided not to get the pizza today. That's, by the way, for those who are wondering what I just came to last night.
Yep.
So. And now I have 2 dates tomorrow, by the way, so I gotta figure that one out. Yeah, I'm gonna try and figure that one out post-D&D.
2 dates.
Yeah.
What's up?
Royce got 2 dates tomorrow.
Yeah.
He's double booked.
He's double booked.
Well, I'm not double booked if the first one doesn't decide they want to come back and sleep with me.
I was gonna say, do you have the stamina for that, old man?
That's not the issue. Well, the going out and about might be the issue. I might be tired after that. I can only socialize for so many hours in a day. Oh, man. We'll see. I don't know. I got a lunch date and then a dinner date, so... And I don't know if I want to deal with that many people in a single day.
Hey, you scheduled it.
Not intentionally. Originally, one of them was supposed to be for today, but they canceled out on me last minute and said they wanted to reschedule for tomorrow.
Damn.
Yeah. So one of the reasons I was ordering groceries today is because I was originally going to cook if they came over. And maybe that's why they canceled.
That's good on them.
Could be.
Could be not, who knows. Yeah. But, yeah, that'd be life. I'll figure something out. Or I'll have a great story to tell on Sunday, one of the two. No, now to figure out what to do after D&D, other than pass out.
So, gentlemen, let's see. Royce, give us a recap.
Let's see. Give me a minute here to remember everything. I got drunk as shit. Let's see. The party split up into multiple parties, with Seeker going down, making contact with an AI that I can't remember the name of off the top of my head. Other than the fact that the Dryads didn't.
Works.
Yeah, and the Dryads didn't like them. Let's see. Chaston went off his spell to figure out the whole issue with the Dryads. Jaeger did something. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember much of what Jaeger did.
Jack shit.
Yeah.
Shot in the back.
I did get shot in the back.
I got drunk. Then Seeker came begging me for help, and after I made sure to make it very clear that I told him so, I went and solved the problem, like I always have to. And
What problem did you solve?
He's fucking getting his shit taken care of to give him a new body.
Oh yeah, me and
Alright, yeah, a new body for
gathered
GH.
material.
Yeah.
GH, gotcha.
Yep, so I convinced Jaeger, as well as some old dude on the island, to fix everything. Then, of course, now noting that the island we found out was the same island from the first campaign that we spent getting recycled, is the kind way to put it. Yeah. And now we're leaving, because we fixed...
here.
Yeah, we fixed the Dryads, we dealt with GH, we got Cameron's other AI persona in his head, so now he's fully back to being Master Chief. If you put an idiot in Master Chief's suit and gave him bionics. And then, yeah, now we're leaving. Oh, and there's also a Genasi that keeps following Spell around. We don't question it. We don't really know anything about the dude, but, you know, he showed up, and he hasn't done
That's my
anything to
guy.
bother us, so...
That's Gotti, bro.
From there on, I was pretty baked, so I don't remember much else, other than that we decided we wanted to leave the fuck off this island, because it was a terrible beach episode.
That's pretty much the extent. Yeah, you got a message from GH.
Oh yeah.
Just kind of hey, goodbye. And then you heard in the background as he was like, hey, what the fuck? Who are you guys? And then his spell got cut off.
He had an alien outro, yes, I remember now.
Yep.
Death by dryads.
You know, in all fairness, I don't think saving him is any good way to do it, because I don't think Seeker would want us to save him after he kind of took Seeker's body over, basically.
No, Cameron was very open that he did not like Godhammer.
And you know what? For the first time, and what Cameron's going to argue for the rest of this campaign, which is completely false, I'm going to listen to that, and we're just going to leave the fuck off this island, and hopefully not be bothered by seals. Please keep Zed Jr. from touching the sea life, Diet Zed.
I'm not going to excessively ask him to go hunting in the ocean.
And this time when the cops show up, I won't try and tell you not to go with them.
I went with him last time knowing full well what happened.
Man, trust. Sitting over here like, oh yeah, the officers aren't bad people. No, they'd never kill me.
Once again, DM, when there are 1,000 cops and they have tank and air and fucking everything that could kill you, what are their choices?
And I give you your choice. You remember my Bannerlord experience?
Oh, you're very awful.
You charge forth into the hordes of death and you kill as many as you can. That is the only true warrior's
If I remember correctly, in a battle between 500 and 1,000, you managed to get 2 kills?
Yeah.
Yeah, but how many people have I saved?
In Bannerlord, they all died.
They all die.
My brother keeps showing back up. It's all good. We just charge, you know. I'm surprised you're not supporting this. The Mr. Fuck It We Ball, no plan needed. Come at me,
Listen, Fuck It We Ball applies to my health and my party's health standards, not the standards of of an actual innocent human being. A simple townsfolk. It's different.
A simple townsfolk.
Good to know. To continue to remind Jaeger that fucking, you know, if we don't kill this shit and you don't listen to the goddamn plan, people are gonna fucking die because of you. Like that crap.
I don't remember anybody ending up completely dying.
We don't know. We don't know where the crab went. Did you see where it went?
Actually,
I sure
Zephyr
don't.
did.
Alright, but he got resurrected. He's alright.
Only because I made a deal with Santo. That had nothing to do with your stupid ass ignoring my plan.
Actually, I'm sorry to put it out there. I had told Wolf I was going to resurrect him before you asked me to.
I don't care.
And he probably would have died anyways, even if you did follow.
We couldn't revive him. Well, no, he wouldn't have died.
Yeah, he probably would have.
No, because we wouldn't have been fucking crawling down there as fast as we could to get your ass out. We could have come up with another plan when we saw it was down there.
I think he still would have died.
No, I'm pretty sure this is due to your stupidity.
What? One hit would have killed him.
Alright, Diet Zed, calm down.
You're talking to the wrong guy.
Oh yes, I'm talking to the creator. Yeah, no, I got that. The creator who refuses to make his own gold coins.
You're not even able to talk to people properly. You get getting yelled at and run out of places.
At least I'm not a tentacled Cthulhu Lovecraftian horror monster. You look
I
like
love
a squid.
what I am.
You look like a squid face fucked in Asimar.
I love what I am.
So, let's get started as the party is arguing on the beach with blue Hawaiians. Kind of half drunk, having received this message at the end of a long, difficult day's work. After lifting the curse on the island and being able to leave, Seeker just receives this sending message as you guys are arguing about tentacle-faced motherfuckers. And relays it to you guys.
It's not my fault Jaeger's mother was a squid.
I got this cool
One last
boomerang.
jab. L ignores Seeker.
Like most days, yes.
I
mustard.
note what he says, but as I saw Godhammer once and don't know who he is, I have nothing to add.
Listen, Godhammer's not our problem. He wasn't a party member. He gave us no benefit. Although, fully I know that was probably what we need to deal... Wait. Now, I'm just gonna put this out there as a wild idea with that name as it just kicked in.
Oh, you know, God Hammer, a weapon to kill gods. Oh, I don't know.
Alright, Mr. Squid motherfucker, you got a plan?
I thought we all made that connection last session.
I did not.
We did.
I was baked.
I'll say most of
And
us
I'm pretty
did.
sure that's probably the reason why the rule is not to be baked during session. I thought that's a rule.
That's actually not a rule.
That's
I
not
thought
been
it
a rule in
was.
a while. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Secondly, I'm also the only motherfucker who takes notes most of the game, so I don't want to
It is a
fuck
rule
it.
not to be drunk
Yeah.
unless we're
Gotcha.
doing a special session.
Yep.
Although, to be fair, I don't think we should bother with Godhammer anyway, because I doubt any of us can use it with how advanced the tech probably is on it. From when it's from.
I mean, I think that's why Seeker is here, because Seeker has an AI that could
Yeah,
help.
the speaker already said that he was not interested in going towards it.
Well, Seeker's wants and needs may not be the best for the wants and needs of the world.
It's the best if because he doesn't want to do it and he's not doing it. What the fuck are we gonna do with it?
I'm gonna ask my goddess. I'm just gonna send up a slight prayer. I'm just gonna stop, put the blue Hawaiian down because I don't
Sure.
think it's appropriate to say a prayer while
Blue
drinking.
Hawaiian down, a little buzzed.
All right. Our queen, the undead mistress. No. In all seriousness,
I was gonna say the undead.
well, you know, the fate.
God of the fates.
Yeah, the fate of death. I guess that's more factual.
The thing
Yeah.
yeah.
But anyways, no. So I'll just go. Raven Queen, I seek any knowledge you can add. Would this Godhammer like sentient being or device be of use to us on our journey to stop what is going on in Jotunfell?
Give me a wisdom check.
Alright.
I can only imagine her answer being like, "Fuck yeah, it is."
Man, that's an 8. Oh no.
8.
Yeah.
Best you're going to get from this prayer, as you are a little drunk and accidentally called her the goddess of death, is, you know that, like, first or second level spell that gives you, like, wheel, woe, or both?
Yeah.
Augury.
Augury?
Yeah. You get wheel and woe.
So it's either good or bad. Fuck you.
No,
No,
I
it's
think it's
both.
good and
no,
bad.
it's good and
It's
bad.
good.
I mean,
Like,
it's, the
good
Dryads
things
are gonna.
and bad things will happen if you go get that motherfucker.
Alright, I'm gonna look at the rest of the party and go, well, the goddess has spoken. She's given me a vision of a wheel and woe, which tells me that most likely dealing with the Dryads will cause us further difficulties. But at the same time, having this thing to smack down Bane would truly be satisfying to watch.
Are you confident you can beat 100 Dryads at once?
I'm confident we can beat 100 Dryads at once.
I don't think that's true.
We're gonna find out, gentlemen.
I-
And in all fairness, if this is our key to stopping this situation, it means we won't have to kill those wizards without reason. We can deal with sending Bane back, and then we can peacefully deal with the wizards of Jotunfell without any pressure.
What's everyone's passive perception?
16.
Also, and Speakers is a 10.
Gotcha. Jaeger?
14.
Gotcha. Okay.
I miss Santo. Okay, 1 second. I got a phone call. Give me a minute.
You don't miss Santa, you miss a mobile lighthouse that walked around. You missed having the Hubble telescope follow the party around.
Exactly, you know?
Look, The time of the Hubble telescope has come and passed.
I'm back.
Quick phone call.
Yeah, no, it was a Medicare call.
Okay.
I have a couple of applications out right now, so that's the only reason I was checking it. Anyways, yeah, no, I mean, I think we could at least maybe negotiate a situation to come out of this without either side being damaged. And if they still insist on fighting, it could be a tool that could be of use and redeem itself for whatever it's done, we could, to defeat this god.
We believe that Spell has already made a contract with the Dryads, no?
A contract that we have to leave and they won't kill us? Yeah.
Then we need to take God's hammer with us. If he'll come with us willingly, the Dryads would be able to have him removed from their land, which would be a benefit to them.
It's about this time that, with a passive perception of 16, I think I heard.
Yeah,
Yep.
right here.
You see a Dryad walking down the beach sipping a blue Hawaiian.
I'm just gonna turn and look at them and be like, oh, well, Spell, you made a contract, right? Go, do your
I
thing.
can at least ask if they want it gone.
Can't hurt. If we remove it without any fuss for them, it'll make it easier.
Fuck it. I'll go talk to Dryad.
I'm just gonna look at Jaeger and say, I think he's part druid.
I don't know.
Yeah, you go walk over to this guy.
Yeah, right before I off my shoulders, I get myself standing straight up, and I'm like, all right, let's do that. I pump myself up,
Yeah.
and then I walk over.
Yo,
Hype yourself
Mr.
up.
Dryad.
See, it's a young guy, green skin, kind of leaves and nature kind of grown into his body and persona. Looks over at you as you approach. Oh, hey, what's up?
Hey,
Wait, we
not
were
much.
told we probably shouldn't talk to you guys.
I mean, fair. But I just have one question.
Yeah, what's up?
So from before we broke the curse, we know there was a big thing under the island that's not natural. Do you guys want that gone, or?
A thing under the island? Not natural?
Yeah, something called God Hammer.
I don't know what that is. Did that happen before or after we...
After, from my
After? Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, we haven't been around for a while, man.
Yeah, so this is more, are you willing to let us go check it out?
I mean... I'm chill with it. I know some, listen, there's kind of the old guard, and they fucking hate anybody who's not
Yeah.
Fae.
Yeah.
I could give two shits if, mortals are here. You can go fucking do whatever you want as far as I'm concerned. I don't know if I can protect you if they fucking come after you. But
Yeah, alright. No, that's fine. Alright, appreciate it.
sure, man. Hey, what's your name?
No, I just go by spell nowadays.
Okay. Got you. Spell and Green. Those are weird names. And he kind of walks away, sipping his drink.
Yep. I'll walk back to the others and say, the younger Dryad's he said he won't protect from the quote-unquote old guard, though, if they get annoyed, and they don't like orcs.
Well, we got two choices. And to be honest, I think our better option is to take it with us at this point. And honestly, anything that's going to annoy Seeker truly is just going to be a benefit to me. So
But
yeah.
didn't Secret tell the original party when they were coming here that the thing was apparently like fucking humongous?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we're probably not going to be able to move it.
No,
I
but
mean, unless it's an also a vehicle in itself, I mean, we'll figure it out.
if we can let's get some information on it. I figure at the very least, if we can't move it, then we'll work something out with the Dryads. Worst case scenario, they attack us and we unwillingly have to slaughter them.
Defend ourselves, you mean?
Yeah, that too.
I don't like that wording. Whatever. Okay.
I'm past the bargaining stage.
Well, from what we understand, the pathway to get to it is supposedly in the volcano. So,
Oh, not again.
yeah, so you got anything for heat, or are we just gonna die down there?
Fuck. Do I still have fire resistance potions?
No, we all
we
had
had one each.
Yeah,
We had one each.
did. Shit.
That was the other issue getting to it. Damn, it's under the volcano.
Does Seeker know of a way down there that we could take with avoiding the heat? Or like
Seeker
death?
knows a way down. It won't avoid the heat of the caldera, but you probably won't be in it for long.
Is that a threat or is that like a?
No,
That's
Okay.
once you get far away enough from the molten magma, things will cool down.
Oh. Ah.
Man, Roy's really out here trying to take everything as a threat.
Well, you never know. Jaeger, your new tentacled appearance, that doesn't have to do with the fact that you have to stay wet or anything like that.
No.
All right. Well, hey, I don't know. I don't know if we can get there. I'm just thinking because of magma, it's gonna be too fucking hot. We don't have any, and I didn't see any magic shops or anything that looked like we could use here.
We
No.
were in there fighting earlier without getting badly damaged.
Yeah, but how much deeper is it? Because from what we understood, it was beneath. This guy's area was beneath where we fought the crab, like far beneath.
I would say
And
Seeker.
just said that we won't be in the
so
caldera for
Seeker
long.
was given like a virtual map on his HUD, a little 3D map of the caldera, and there are hundreds of volcanic tubes that go throughout this mountain and underneath it. And they're in various states of being flooded with magma and drained, and then creating these volcanic tubes. And there is one tube that was marked for him on this map that, if you follow down far enough, will lead to this subterranean area where Godhammer said he existed.
But it's a magma tube itself.
It's what?
It's a tube full of magma.
No.
Oh, okay.
It is. The ape caves?
Mm-hmm.
Up at like Mount St. Helens.
Yeah, I got you.
It's like those.
Oh, okay.
Like magma flowed through, created this tube through the earth, then was drained and hardened and stuff.
Alright.
And there are definitely tubes that still carry magma. This is an active volcano, but this one is empty.
Spell, you don't happen to have mold earth at all, just in case, do you?
I shake my head. All of my cantrips are offensive.
That's unfortunate.
I
He
am
loves
entirely
casting
built.
spells.
So if we go down there, guys, we're not. If this thing caves in, we're not gonna have an easy escape.
Correct.
All right. Well, I'm no dictator on this. I'll leave it to choice because this is us putting our lives on the line. God's Hammer would help with fighting Bane, but not necessarily is the only thing that can probably stop him, or any other gods that come out.
I gotta ask a question. Did Santo end up leaving the Yokowa?
No. When a
No.
character leaves, they can't leave anything. They just leave with everything.
Yeah, other than gold.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That became a rule when Floor got enormously wealthy and left the party. And
He would
Chasten
not.
asked to leave everything he had. And I
No,
was like, yeah.
I asked to leave a fraction. He said no.
Which
Then,
was more than like quadruple of everything the entire rest of the party had.
Yeah.
yeah, I might have to ask you to send that to us so we have a way to say if we do our like locked in area where I'm in my dimension, we can still have a way out.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, that's up to you to make a deal with Santo. That's not my choice anymore.
But alright. So, we know that God's Hammer would be useful. We know that there are probably other options out there.
We also know that the AI in Godhammer is very not helpful.
Well, I mean, to be fair, he wasn't helpful to Seeker for the most part. Seeker isn't very well liked, it seems, amongst the AI. So, what are we thinking? There's a chance we get stuck down there, fighting whatever's down there. There's a chance that we piss off the Dryads, but there's also the shot that this could be like a one-shot against, whatever God decides to come down on us.
I would say if we're out here trying to fight a god, we should have a weapon that's capable of doing so. I don't think we're there right now. But with this weapon, we might be able to have a better chance. Fighting Bane or whatever deities it may be over at Jotunfeld when we get there.
What about you, Spell?
Huh?
Fuck it. I'm gonna get the fucking recording orb ready. Alright.
Well, we already know Seeker's not going to be happy about this, but we're going.
What do you mean? Seeker's ecstatic. He's right there.
Speaker's there and silent.
He's going to be ecstatic when he's nothing but electricity as he dies while we all suffocate down there from collision of rocks. Oh, this is going to be great.
Alright, so I'm gonna assume I'm not allowed to cast Lightning Bolt down here. I'll keep that in mind.
Do as you wish.
What do you need to do?
Whatever we gotta do is survive, but we want to try and all survive. So, alright, let's start heading to this magma tube that Seeker's found on his map. It's gonna be bad.
Alright. I'm gonna say with a minor illusion, Seeker is able to create this little 3D map of the caldera, and you do indeed see hundreds of volcanic tubes kind of winding their way through the mountain, and one of them is marked glowing red, while the rest of the map is blue, and he says this is the tube.
Alright, I'll start taking my plate off.
Yep.
Alright, there we go.
And I'm gonna put that in my bag of holding, just in case.
How sober is Royce right now?
Yeah, shut
God
up.
damn.
I don't know.
I don't like being naked. I have a 16 in AC without that plate. This is not a fun position to be in. Actually, hold up. While we're walking, how long would you say this is going to take for going down through this tunnel?
You see the illusion kind of shifts and kind of shows the tube go deeper into the earth. He says you'll probably be walking down it for about 20-25 minutes. Gesundheit.
Is that enough time to put on... I have the proficiency. Would that be enough time to put on my the dragon scale mail red?
Not while you're walking.
I mean...
No.
I imagine putting on armor while walking would be very difficult.
I mean, you could always just switch your armor.
I mean, you'd be taking frequent stops.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess, we'll just, do you guys feel like, because that'll
Do
give
you
me at
have
least
red
enough.
dragon scale mail?
Yeah, I've had this since we got the Grimoire.
We've had it for a while.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna sell it, but I've kept
How
hold of
about
it.
fire resistance.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So, while you guys start heading, do you guys want to just head down and I'll just follow after, or do you guys want to wait and let me put this on?
Yeah, we can just wait for you. That's not
Okay.
a problem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because there's like frequent crab enemies apparently in the middle. We'd rather go to the.
Yeah, so I'll put it on and call it good.
All right. Somebody give me a D100 roll.
Who wants to do it?
Ooh, me, D100.
For middle, they're really good, really bad. All right, let's see.
And that is a 100.
Oh boy.
Zero to 100, boys.
So, I need to tell you guys about a phenomenon that's been happening between your party and the other party.
Oh yeah.
In the last probably 30 rolls that I've had the other party roll, between last session and the session before that, and this is all on D&D Beyond, I think 12 of them were nat 20s.
Wow.
Damn.
Did you roll this on D&D Beyond?
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah,
He did. I see the roll.
That's a 100.
Yep.
I don't know why D&D Beyond wants to fuck me.
In what way? What is
Would
this?
you...
In a violent way.
Chasten, are you able to see my roll? Because if not,
Yeah.
it's still up there.
No,
I take a picture and send
I
it
can
to
see
Lee.
it.
Dude, it's not that
I
I
see it.
disbelieve you. I can look at the campaign page.
Okay.
And
Hunter, I said I see
like,
it.
it's not a belief thing. It's a
What is happening on DD?
it's a what the fuck kind of thing. Because
I wouldn't be surprised if they've rechanged the balance on dice.
it's one thing that I like when the dice tell a story, but this is just
Ridiculous.
ridiculous.
It's been a lot. I don't really roll crits though. Like I know in our last session, like in our last few sessions, I haven't rolled a crit.
No,
Out of
I
my
understand.
10 sessions between all campaigns, I've gotten one crit and it was in Cameron's campaign. And it did not help.
So my party is taking all of your luck.
Yeah, exactly.
My other party.
Yeah, let them know that and that we're angry.
And
Yeah,
you know what? I
I'll
think
fucking let them know.
and I believe that's in combat. Because I believe I might have gotten one last session out of combat.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think, but
My one crit was
Okay, a 100.
a 100.
yeah.
You stay on the beach, getting dressed. Finish off the blue Hawaiians that you've already ordered, and get some to-go containers for some more. And you start heading on this hike up the volcano and into the caldera. Is anyone else casting preparatory spells or doing anything in preparation before I kind of continue narrating?
Unless Mortis wants to do something, I got nothing.
I had a question about the bar. So I'm assuming they're not taking everything with them, right? Or are they?
Is who taking something?
The people that are leaving, because they were all building boats to leave. Are they taking all the booze with them?
They will be, yes.
Damn. I was gonna try and take a bottle of the really strong booze. I was gonna use it for something. Yeah, it's fine.
I mean, you can take it. Absolutely. Like they have, they have so much.
Yeah, I want a bottle of that booze that like made L insta pass out. I want a bottle of that.
No.
You can absolutely take a whole bottle of it.
Perfect. I have a plan.
Question.
Yeah.
Because I just want to make sure I'm understanding the wording right here. Tongues is a spell. Well, first off, you said this would be about a 25-minute walk through the tunnels, roughly, right?
Yes.
Okay. Tongues says anybody I touch. Does that count myself, or does it have to be someone else?
You can cast it on yourself, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna cast that.
I believe anyone you touch is able to understand you and respond to you. So casting it on yourself, you already understand yourself. If I'm not mistaken,
Okay.
I will cast.
correct me if I'm wrong.
I am gonna cast one spell in preparation.
Okay then.
I'm gonna bonus action mage armor from my Shadow Mist robes. Just
Gotcha. Sounds good.
It says more when the turret speaks, any creature that knows at least one language that can hear the target understands what. Oh, okay, I get it. So it allows whatever creature I touch to. Okay, you got it.
Yeah.
To basically be understood by everyone else. Okay.
The tongues that works different is if you're specifically a high level eloquence bard, because then it works a little different.
Well, it'd be valuable if everyone else, or if I could understand them already, but most likely I won't be able to. Unless they speak Sylvan, since they are dryads, but I doubt it.
Dryads do speak Sylvan.
Oh, perfect. It's one of my few languages.
That's well known.
Also, we know all the dryads here speak common, because I was talking to them earlier.
It's true.
It's true.
Okay, good to know then. Yeah, never mind, I won't bother with my spell.
Okay, vibes.
Also,
Cool.
is the Genasi following us? Still?
He is going to stay back and help building boats because he lets you guys know the catastrophes that happen to this island are not going to cease.
Wait, what? You mean like...
He was able to divine that though people are now able to leave, the life-killing catastrophes will keep going and no longer resurrect the inhabitants of the island.
In other words, we can't be here for more than a day, because in 2 days next...
The only thing that could survive are dryads.
It's because, like, I bet you if anything, I'm betting it's God's Hammer's influence at this point.
So, we are on a time limit then.
So 1 day.
Because I think it was 2 days or 3 days?
Yeah, well, when we showed up, we found out we... Huh?
4?
It took Chasten's friend 4 days, and we were a week out from the reset happening.
So this would be day 5 then. So if it's a week, that's 7 days. So we got 2.
The end of day 7, we die.
So we have to leave by day 6, just to be safe.
We have to leave. So we have a day down here at most.
All right.
Or we need to fuck off.
I think that's fair. I think that's a fair timeline. If we can't get this solved in that amount of time, we leave. It ain't worth it.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Jaeger.
But hey, I mean, if we do fail, we can just leave the island and then come back.
Yeah, exactly. Or God's Hammer will be destroyed, and there'll be nothing worth it when we check everything, which is still fine.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. Yeah.
Because the emblem is made of metal, if I'm gonna do the unthinkable and take off my shoulder capes, just for when I get deeper in the cold air and it's not hot anymore, I'll put it back on. But for now,
The unthinkable.
Out of character.
For a short time, the shoulder cape needs to come off.
Out of character, I'm just gonna say this. You remember how when we were here last time and you guys fought or saw Aiden and he had that Loth follower that was there? You don't suppose those cultists are still here, do you?
I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest.
I hope they're not down there. If we find them...
to be fair, we did fight off the cultists when we were like level 4 last time as a party of 4.
That's true. If anything, maybe they're worn down from being recycled so often. We know Aiden's down here. Thank God, we don't have to deal with that bullshit. But
Yeah, because unless they left the island real quick, they should still be here somewhere.
I don't think they were able to. I think that was the whole point. Because even Aiden, who served an evil god, couldn't leave.
Either Loth suddenly scooped them up, or they're still here somewhere.
Alright, let's, then, yeah. So, Jaeger, you want to lead with Seeker guiding you from behind. That way, in case anything comes attacking from the front. And then I'll follow up the back so Spell doesn't get squished if something comes up behind us.
Sure, that shouldn't be a problem. And Mortis can also
stay in the
hang
center.
out around. Yeah.
Because I think Mortis can kind of guard the center in case in case something comes between us, and then Spell can back off easier without getting squished. Because the big worry is Spell's HP pool, so...
I do have a means to back off. I have a short-range teleportation.
That's great, but if you get, like, tackled or something like that, it's going to be a pain in my ass to get you away. So that's what I'm saying. Let's keep you away.
Sounds good to me.
So yeah, I think that'll be the walking order. We'll have Jaeger lead, followed by Seeker, followed by Mortis, followed by Spell, and then me keep up the rear.
Sounds good. All right.
Oh, thank God for fire resistance.
Thank God for a lot of things.
Also, I just realized +3 plate doesn't give you or +1 plate doesn't give you all the cool shit that the scale mail does.
No, it's pretty cool. All right, gentlemen, you head down into the caldera. Lot slower and safer than last time, though none of you got injured in the entry to this volcano last time. You are able to find not directly behind, but off diagonal, behind a bit of where the loot hoard was, a very, very small opening into a lava tube that goes below this mountain. Spell, Seeker, you guys are good. L, you're not wearing plate anymore, which is good. But scale mail is this red dragon scale mail is still stiff and difficult to maneuver with. So you and Jaeger are going to be moving at half speed as you have to crawl through this area. Spell, you are able to like crouch, hunker down, and you're a skinny enough boy that you don't lose any movement speed.
Yep. I'm also not that tall, to be fair.
We're gonna go save the boy.
Yeah, you are. How crazy is that?
I'm so happy. I built.
Yeah. So after a week, it clicked with DM that God's Hammer actually meant probably anti-God Hammer.
Cameron did something smart inadvertently, and is still gonna be
No,
punished.
you said you want us to leave him here. I don't want to fucking hear it.
Yeah, you did want to leave.
He's an
Yeah, you
asshole.
did say
You
you
didn't get
wanted to
along.
abandon him.
I'm
I don't
the
want to
one who
hear that you
decided. I asked the party what their opinion was, and we decided to go after it. So
No, I originally didn't want to leave him. That's why I gave him shit.
no, you
But if it
didn't. You
was just
wanted
gonna
him
be me
You
gone.
and
wanted to give him
going
the
alone.
bare bones armor to get him out of your head.
Well,
I
no,
don't
I
wanna
gave him
hear
bare
it.
bones body to get him out of my head. I gave him equipment to go do this at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, a light hammer.
And healing
You
potions.
wanted him dead. It's okay. Listen, we made our decision. We're going through with it.
Well, no, I came and asked everybody for help doing it, and everybody said, fuck you, so fuck off.
Did
Me
I?
and, what are you
Did
talking about? Me
Did
and
I
Al
t-
literally helped you do this.
Wait, who
Request for help
who
to the
told you to
body.
go fuck off? Wait, who did? Please reiterate that.
He said,
Last
"Fuck
time-
off, Ricky."
Last time, after Godhammer got his body, I came and was like, hey guys, let's all go with him. Go
No.
deal with
No,
No,
you didn't.
no,
I have
no,
video
you did
fucking
not.
proof of
did.
it.
That's not
I
at all
have
what
video
happened.
proof of it. You did not. No, don't even bullshit.
Fucking tried to, and y'all wouldn't listen to
Nah,
yourself.
bullshit.
No, you literally gave
You
him the hammer,
wanted
got him
him
to leave.
gone.
And then you went and helped make boats.
Yeah, bullshit. I don't want to hear that. I have the video to prove it.
Whatever, let's get down there in the volcano.
All right. All right. You guys start crawling down through this volcanic tube. Are you guys trying to do this quietly?
No.
No? Just
No.
fully
I mean,
grunting,
I'm not gonna
cussing, going
try
for
to
it.
be loud about it, but
Yeah.
I'm not exactly gonna hide.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
not hiding our presence. We're walking through a former tube of magma. There's one way in, one way out, in our opinion. This is it.
All right. You head down. just so you know, Cameron, because you weren't here to notice this,
For that.
I had the boys roll a D100, which will be important later. And Jaeger rolled 100.
That feels like it's bad.
Why would you say that?
Yeah, why would you say that? 100 could never be bad, right? It's not a
No.
1.
No.
No, dude, everything's good. It's D&D, and we're all gonna have fun regardless.
Exactly. Okay. You gentlemen follow this tube down. You head down this kind of spiraling tube for about 20 minutes. And L, I believe you have the highest passive perception.
At the back of the
You
at the back of the
I-
party,
sorry?
me and Spell are tied.
We have the same
Gotcha.
perception.
Yeah.
Gotcha. You two at the back of the party start to hear before the rest of the party screams. Not just one or two, but dozens of screams of utter agony, somehow amplified, and almost rocking the volcanic tubes around as this noise is shuddering the ground as you start to get close.
Seeker's gonna immediately have a thought and whisper up to try and talk up to Spell or talk back to Spell. Does that sound like the Dryads?
Does it?
Give me a I guess, I don't know, insight check?
You know, my insight's only a +2, so we're gonna find out. I rolled well. That's a 17.
17? Doesn't sound like the voices or what the screams would be of the Dryads that you talked to, but, you know, there are 100 of them.
I'll shrug and say, not the ones I talked to.
Good, I was worried that he might have started trying to turn them into magic batteries.
What?
With that, Seeker will not elaborate further and continue crawling.
No, hold on, motherfucker.
You guys are in the back of the party. You can't, like, block his path.
You know,
He heads
Seeker,
forward.
every time you don't tell us things, turns out it bites us in the ass.
Well, Seeker's gonna say back, I had thought about turning those marbles into batteries. It would be more efficient to turn the bodies themselves, but I didn't want to be a dick.
Jaeger, speed it up. We need to get down there before these people are turned into batteries and we have to kill this man.
I'm moving as fast as I
All
fucking
right.
can.
You guys are fucking booking it. No stealth. You hear it get louder. What up? One moment, gentlemen.
Yeah, that was my entire thought process with those marbles, since they were supposed to be heavily in magic, so it's like, I might be able to do something like that with them.
It turns out Dryad souls very magical.
Why am I the evil one? Why does everyone imply that I'm the evil? Man wants to turn defenseless Dryad souls into it.
Well, once I found out they were souls, I was like, no, that's not a good idea.
Were you?
Yes.
Cheston.
I don't know about that, but I did forcibly tell him, yeah, don't do it after I found out they were souls.
Once I heard they were souls, it was off the table, period. Once Cheston said don't mess with them, it was off the table, period, as well. Because something bad would happen. I don't want bad things to happen. Bad things
Yeah,
are
I
bad.
didn't want maybe more fake hordes coming to murder us.
Yeah, listen, I'm cool with the Dryads until they attack, then I'm going all Pellinal on them.
You do what you gotta
Well, I
do.
mean, we did already break the contract.
No, we haven't broken the contract. As long as we leave eventually, then we're not breaking any contract.
Also, the contract said no human will come here from this point forward, like to
We've
the
been
island.
here.
We were
Yeah, but
already
we'll be
here.
confined to the beach.
We haven't left.
Yeah. And if they have
So
to,
by-
if they question it, we're picking up our last adventuring party member.
Yeah, by wording, the contract is still upheld.
All right, so long as the contract's upheld, because we know how the Fae get.
I mean, yeah, like if we step foot off the island, then we're not allowed to come back. That's it.
I don't think we're gonna have an issue with the Fae, given the god I serve and given spells backing. I think we'll be fine. I think more of the issue is if we have to kill these druids, that's gonna be the problem.
I love you mentioning spells backing because like you're the only one that knows. So everyone else just thinks I'm some guy with dreadlocks.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
I know you're at least arcane, so, backing could come from anywhere. Literally.
I've made peace with it. God damn it.
Hey. I even shared the idea that I was going to do that with Chaston originally. Like, I was going to turn them into something.
Mm-hmm. That's fun.
And use them for something.
Okay.
To be fair, the only response you gave me when I said, "Hey, don't craft," was, "I'm not going to craft with them," and that was very
Yeah.
concerning.
Technically, I'm not crafting with them if I'm using them to power something.
Yeah, which was even worse because I was like, "Oh god, no, not that either. That's even worse." No.
God damn it.
I was going to build a nice big mech suit with them as the power core. It would have been great.
don't
Master
think that was-
Chief, you're already an idiot with a fucking mech suit. You don't need an enhancement.
It wasn't
No.
for me.
He's not in a mech suit. He is a mech suit.
You know, your little dragon friend has a fucking droid that it's walking around with.
These are not the droids you were looking for.
I think it is actually.
I can't. By the way, I can't wait for. You know, actually, I'm curious about something. I'm gonna ask Wolf.
Mhm.
Glad the connection is stable enough for me to play D&D. It would have been sad today. Of course, it took almost an hour for it
no,
to
it's-
get stable.
What you smacking back there?
I'm mincing some meat up.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Let me see. Also, I'm waiting on Trend to confirm. Trend told me that his friend isn't going to be getting the server back up, it looks like. So I was like, alright, cool, hey, I can do this, like, today or tomorrow if you're down, like, in the morning, if you want to send me the mod pack that you want to use, because he was like, oh, hey, I'll put something together. That's why I pinged people to go and
I'd
message
like
him.
to use the one we were using on that server. That was fun.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, yo, and I told him the same thing. I was like, yo, use that because it's light, and like only add stuff that's like gonna make it a little bit better, like for enhancement, making the game itself run better or some shit, or like we need something.
That would be mostly plugins, so that'd be server side stuff. That would
Yeah.
be mod pack stuff.
So you know, I let him know because I was like, the only one I want was the custom NPC thing because I think that's gonna be needed. But you know,
well, because no one was starting huge animal farms, we won't need the only one we might need to do is grab the plugin that allows entities to stack if they come from a spawner.
no, because honestly, the only person who's gonna be farming massively is me and Trent, and if Chaston can provide me with those those animals in a jar.
No, because you can't put the hostile entities in a jar. So if someone creates a spawner farm with them,
that's fair. I'll have to we'll look at something tonight for it. But yeah, I can have the server up and running tonight, like after D&D. If Trent is willing to send me what he was thinking with the mod pack. I mean, I have the one we were working off of. It was just, you know, I wanted to
Also,
add the one.
Cameron, you don't have to worry about mob farms causing issues because the Apotheos spawn makes a cap of how many you can spawn. It's like 6 until you kill the one.
Mhm.
okay, I forgot. I haven't used the newer Apotheosis mod. The last time I used it was 1.16.
Yeah, because I was playing with Spawn before the server shut down. It has a cap limit of like, it spawns 6 things, and those 6 will just sit there until you kill one of them, and then it'll spawn a new one.
Okay, that's good to know. Never mind then.
And
That's
I can
not
set the spawn limiter in the server hard cut. So no, the one I miss is what was it, when we had the ice and fire mod pack, and I had the 3 fucking dragons set up.
Yeah, that's ice and fire, and then
Yeah, it's in Fire mod itself.
Yeah, There was oh fuck, what was it? There's a really good mod in that pack that was really. Oh yeah, the one that could increase spawners to make them faster and like spawn
That's
more
Apotheosis.
effective.
That's
Oh.
apotheosis.
All right, yeah, that's fucking. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that's
fucking
literally
play with
what I
that.
was using to make the spawner setup in that mod pack.
Yeah, 'cause that's
I plan
fucking
on getting a
amazing.
pig spawner to just.
Yeah, that's exactly the mod. That's what I was talking
I
about.
plan on getting a pig and cow spawner to just create a meat factory this time.
Yeah. So, like I said, I'll if Trent doesn't respond to me, I'll just run up the mod pack the same as it is and just add the one mod in there on the tonight and get it up.
The plug-in onto the server, yeah.
Yeah, it won't take too long.
I'll
So.
probably hop on after everything's then set up.
That is if
Go
we're
get
not gaming something else.
Go get that early start.
Damn it! I was
Before
hoping
Trent starts-
sooner. Oh, no, not you, Cameron. Wolf.
Before Trent starts coring out the world.
I mean, listen. If he wants to fucking do it, he'll have to fucking work towards it. It's gonna take a lot of materials.
All right.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay. You run down and you see a very dim blue light coming from this, like, as you're running down this volcanic tube, you see an end to it. You see it opens up into a larger subterranean cavern with blue light kind of flooding into the tunnel. You all race in. Who was first and the
Jaeger was first. in
Jaeger
line.
was?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Jaeger, you sprint into the space and get slammed in the side of your head. You take
Whatever it-
24 reduced to 12 points of piercing damage.
Oh, they fucked with the wrong guy.
As you feel a massive, like it feels like a huge lance at first hit you in the side of the head, but then you feel it whirring and turning and trying to drill into your head before you kind of recoil backwards. You look over and you see a huge set of what looks to be like it almost looks like a metal sort of exoskeleton made of Seeker. As you see it, you immediately know you see it's made of threshium. You see some broomstone on it, and you see a whole lot of adamantine on it.
Guys, that thing can change its density. Be careful.
You see the drills are kind of tipped and going down the drill edges of it is like lined with threshium. And you see in each limb like a fucked up
Fuck up guy. I just said it.
I mean, you see in each leg, each limb, and the torso and the head, you see these twisted, gnarled. You can't even tell what kind of humanoid or race they were to begin with. They look somewhat short, like some sort of dwarf, but they are twisted and screaming in agony, and the louder they scream as their small tools and implements that dig into their bodies, drawing fresh blood, the faster this machine moves. So,
Oh no, boys.
I
Seeker's
need
gonna
you guys to
immediately-
roll initiative.
Oh, I was gonna ask if I could do one thing before we rolled initiative.
Nope.
Oh, fuck.
Nah, real good.
Yeah, natural 20 for initiative. 26.
You know what? I'm gonna flash genius that to get a 15.
It's fair. It's a fair use.
I don't want to be going near dead last, just in case.
I can't believe I rolled a crit It's for fucking initiative.
All right, now all the rest of your rolls are gonna be nat ones.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I like
thinking.
the idea of Gorian just in a hammock on the beach.
He's overseeing the boat building. It's
Hot
fine.
dryad natives bringing him blue
Oh,
Hawaiians.
fanning him, bringing him drinks.
He's making sure the boats don't
Absolutely.
leave without us. That's his important job.
He's like a weird, like, nature-based warlock. So
Yeah,
he's,
exactly.
he's kind of at one with these people.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
to be honest,
fuck
I keep
these people.
forgetting
Get 'em
he's a
off the island.
warlock. I always think he's a druid for some reason.
Well,
I
he's
Gorian.
seems like more of a ranger than anything, but
I
he is
just
a
imagine
warlock.
Gorian standing on the side of the Dryads like, yeah, fuck these people, get them off our island.
No, he's asleep.
God damn it.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Jaeger with the 26.
And everything else will miss.
Is it too cold for you?
I wonder what Mortis got.
I wonder what you got. Boom.
And I assume we didn't take the we didn't bring the other bards with us this time around.
No.
No.
Well, Bard, one of the two is gone.
That's right. One of them went with you, right?
Yeah.
One's now a furry who's gone with Santo.
Yeah.
Big monkey.
Y'all got great initiative rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't intentional. I actually wanted to roll low.
Because you rolled so high, you can lower your initiative count if you wish.
Yeah, can I be in last for initiative?
Yes, you'll effectively be lowering your initiative to 14. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, fully. Because that means I can heal if any of these guys get hit really hard.
Okay. All right. Beautiful. Boom. Mortis. Okay. Boom. Sweet. All right. Top of the initiative. You just get socked in the side of the head by this thing. Turn over and see something larger than you are. Weirdly enough. Yeah, what would you like to do?
I do have a question. Are these drills, are they like a part of this thing, or is it like holding it like an object?
Oh, it's part of it. It's
Okay.
like the ends of the arms are the drills.
Yeah, because I mean, I was just curious because I'm like, if it was holding it, I might have been able to use like the disarming attack, but since that's not
Yeah.
the case, that wouldn't work. All right. Well, I want to see what happens if I start attacking some of these screaming bodies.
Okay. Give me an attack roll at disadvantage.
Yep. 20.
20 with disadvantage misses.
Understood.
You go in to slash with your claws, and you see shink 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 bars close around this screaming maybe dwarvish soul.
All right. Well, I'm going to do that again, but I'm also
Sure.
going to add a precision attack to it.
All right, absolutely.
So, well, that's it's going to be a disadvantage, and I just rolled a natural one, so I don't think it really matters.
Got you.
What I roll next. Fuck.
All right. You see these bars close around this guy, and understand it can do this, you shoot your other arm towards a less caged one, trying to go for a precision shot at his neck, and are not able to connect.
Well, that blows. I'm not gonna use my. I don't think I. What can I do for a bonus action? Not really anything right now. All right, that's it. Yep.
All right. It is its turn. Okay. It sees you guys all funneling in through this small entrance. Takes a step forward, not moving out of your range, just moving closer to the rest of the group. And you see these like jagged torture devices extend out of this machine and jab into all of these creatures at once. And as they scream, you see arcane energy vibrates off this thing as it amplifies this into psionic power. I need everybody to make a strength saving throw.
Oh boy.
Does a 28 save?
Yes.
23.
23 also saves.
I'll add built for success and a flash of genius onto
I
that.
only got a 17.
So
17 fails.
20 for me in total.
20 just saves. Alright. Mortis also fails. Everybody who saves, you are going to take 21 points of thunder damage, and everybody who failed takes 42 points.
There goes my advantage.
Quick, kill another chicken.
I was about to say, you should carry some like live chickens on you at all times.
Bonus action, kill the chicken.
Bonus action, slay chicken.
Still
Seeker.
takes one of his
I have a new
attack actions.
I have a new item I need you to make. I need a chicken belt.
You know what? I have a better idea.
Bandolier of chickens.
I have a better idea. The bandolier of beetles.
No, that's my thing. Fuck you. That was my idea. Don't steal from me.
Fine, the bandolier of snakes.
Better.
All right. After that, he is going to take 2 attacks against. Actually, he's going to roll Arcana first.
I don't like the sound of that as the wizard.
I like the sound of this as the
going to
cleric.
He's going to take 2 attacks at Seeker.
Oh, okay.
Fuck you!
2 of these huge drills come slamming down towards you. That's an 18 to hit.
That will. Please tell me I have the shield spell. I do. That is a shield. That misses.
That's
Thank
a
God.
nat 20.
Fuck.
Wait, Cameron. Your base AC is 18, right?
Yeah, so I'm at 23 for
Doesn't
range.
Genesis give you a +1 for every enemy in range of you?
Oh, wait.
Man, why do you know this and he doesn't know his own
God
character?
freaking
Because I was
damn it,
interested-
Cameron!
And you want best part, Wolf? I looked at
Yes,
that item
it does. I
once.
forgot about that.
I
Thank
looked
you.
at that item once when he first got it.
Man wasted.
So I don't
his
need to waste
shield.
a shield spell. Never mind. So that first one misses.
Man wasted. his shield.
Anyway, the next is a crit.
Yep.
Yeah, that doesn't change the what actually
No,
the truth of the thing.
Okay. You take 42 points of piercing damage as you see warps in the air as space and gravity and even time shifts around this drill, and it slams into your side, drilling deep into you. And I need a Constitution saving throw.
Was the mace in awe of that damage?
Constitution save.
Somewhere else.
Was
That
the mace
is-
what?
Just in awe. I heard some of the back
yeah.
go like, damn it!
How much damage did I just take?
mace loved that damage.
Which monster did you go with, honey?
You took 42 points of damage, and the con save was what?
Yeah, fuckers.
He got
You're
a
winning the monsters for 2 weeks in a row, but not this
Gotcha.
time.
Yeah. Yeah, motherfuckers.
God.
How much damage did I take from that again?
42.
I said, yeah, 42.
I thought so. I wanted to make sure I didn't miss here at the same time.
Yes.
Ouch.
Yeah, not 24,
42. 21 con save.
21 con save. All right. You feel as this drill drills into you, little needles kind of stabbing out of the tip of it and probing into you, trying to remove something from you, but to no avail as you kind of back off of it, shove yourself off this massive drill and ready yourself for the next bit of combat. Next up, it's Mortis's turn.
You know, we casters do not appreciate fighting an like a magic-eating mecha. This is...
Now, hold up. You don't speak for all casters here, good sir.
You don't count. I wasn't talking about you.
I can cast for just as much damage if I really put my
I
mind
wasn't
to
talking
it.
about you, holy boy.
Get him, son. Get his ass.
I'm talking about me, Mortis, and fucking Secret.
Listen, get better at this, and we should be fine.
Listen, I'm made of magic, basically.
Hey,
This is
DM,
much
buddy,
more comfortable for me
that
than it
one
is for
hit
you.
took over half my health.
Hey, guess what? You should have been built like a cleric.
What?
It took 2 hits, and I'm already lower than half my
I'd
Bro.
rather not be built like you with your to hit.
I took... You know what? I went down because I put on plate because it's hot down here. Not all of us have leather armor. Maybe
It's
if you had
almost like-
plate.
The cleric who decided to go after all this has an ability that can activate once you're under half HP.
Yeah.
Try it. Is it good?
Is it milk?
Yeah, it's milk.
Milk.
Mulk.
Yeah, that's fine.
Excuse me, Cameron? What'd you just say?
Mulk.
All right.
However,
now it's Mortis's
I
turn.
will say I have to do to get that HP. It's an action. So.
He is going to make this thing make a dex save.
This feels like a bad idea.
What feels like a bad idea?
Casting any sort of magic at this.
Guess what time it is?
We're gonna see how it goes.
Thanks, Mortis, for being the one to test this theory.
Did you guys get raptured?
What?
It wouldn't have been us. That
They
would
got
have
raptured.
They got raptured.
Yes.
Yep.
been- We would have been the ones.
He yeah, he hits this thing
I'm gonna make another cherry cobbler.
for some good force damage. You see as this thing is hit with this force damage, it seems to not do as much as it should have. Yeah, this material is very, very resistant to being disintegrated.
That
Yeah,
makes sense.
it's adamantine and thrushum at the very least. That tracks.
Attaboy, he's the first one to do damage. That's my boy.
Man, totally. No, we don't take sponsors in this adventuring group.
I'm already sponsored.
God damn it, keep it till afterwards. We've got to kill the monster.
Sponsored by the mace.
I mean, Seeker will accept a sponsor right now.
You
Also,
sell out.
Refill my
knows-
HP.
Guys, Everyone knows I'm sponsored. It's printed on the back of my cloak.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save you. Don't worry, Seeker. You're fine. I can give you up to 30 health points. See, the child agrees. We're good.
So, I can do a lot of damage. The problem is magical lightning gonna do full damage?
Probably not. I think it
But-
resists magic entirely.
Honestly, that's fine, because me and Jaeger can just smack the shit out of it as we get close to it.
Oh, I mean, we could try. I think it has a very even at disadvantage, 20 was not enough to hit it.
I mean, it's a
I mean,
mech suit.
Don't
it's
worry, I have a
going
plus
to-
8 to hit. I'm gonna hit it.
I had a +9.
Oh shit. Alright.
Amazing. Next up. Fuck, who was it?
Well, it was
we had-
Mortis
we
and
have-
then just after
15.
that.
I will let Spell go
Yeah.
first.
Okay, you're letting Spell go first?
Yeah, because I had to flash a genius to reach 15, so I only feel that's right.
Okay. Spell, you are up next. Mortis
Hey.
is also going to... he's not going to run away from this thing, because he doesn't want to take a hit, but he's going to wrap around it.
Fair.
Aim for the
Yeah.
bodies!
Alright. I'm gonna move about 5 feet so that no one's on the opposite side of the creature from where I'm standing, because this is about to be a big blast. And I don't want to hit anybody. I'm gonna down my M fuel. In other words, my potion of maximum power.
Absolutely.
And I will stay,
G fuel.
I will stay into the orb. Which place did I get this? Because I don't know which item from where. Is this my smoke and mirrors item, or is this my
Oh, shit. Yeah,
Who gave me the?
Mirrors.
Because I have 3 really funky items. I don't know what's for where.
Right. Yes, this would be Smoke and Mirrors. Smoke and Mirrors, gave you this, they told you they've seen it gains popularity when it is shotgunned.
Okay.
Or consumed in a way that cans generally should not be.
Rip open the top. Come on.
Fuck it. Yeah. I'll say this video is sponsored by Smoke and Mirrors into the orb, and then I'm just gonna chug it incredibly hard and fast.
Crushing the can as he goes.
Absolutely.
That's a ball.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, you smash it against your head, and let it rain down into your mouth from about a foot above, and just chug and chug and chug. Yeah, what are you casting?
Well, I wanted to ask, there's an awkward thing, Wolf. So my Ring of High Magic upgrades my spell to 1 slot higher. The
Yes, it
Potion of
does.
Max Power says that it only works on 4th or lower. If I cast it 4th, and it auto-upgrades to 5th, do I still get both, or do I have to cast it 3rd
Yes,
and auto?
you still get both.
Okay,
It's a nice little workaround.
I'm casting Lightning Bolt. So
Alright.
need a dex save.
Yeah. Dex save. It's a 13.
That's a
I imagine
fail.
That's gonna do it. Yep.
So that's auto 60 lightning damage.
All right. 60 lightning damage.
Yep.
You slam this cannon to your head, chug it all, and you all see arcane power. This ethereal dust starts to drift around the blue robes of this incredibly powerful mage, as he shoots off a lightning bolt that streaks through this creature. All of the little fucking guys in there scream in agony as the lightning courses through them and rockets off and slams into a wall behind, creating a massive crater as the wall explodes behind him. You see the bit of armor and shielding that was previously like disintegrated. This inorganic refined metal starts to regrow like it's organic as lightning damage is dealt to it.
Oh,
it
I'm not
heals up.
in this fight. Oh no.
Did this man just heal off of lightning?
I think that's
This
the case.
man just healed off of lightning.
You know, I'm fine taking an opportunity attack. I'm moving away. I don't want to be near this.
All right. Before you do so, it's going to use its reaction as it got hit again. It's going to use its reaction while everything's close to it to do another psychic scream. I need strength saves from everybody.
And is this a spell or no?
No, this is not.
No. Okay, it's not a spell.
I
Just
failed.
double-checking.
Oh no.
A 20! Yay!
Yeah, 17.
All right.
This is about to hurt.
That's a little.
So we got a 20, a 17. Chaston, what'd you get?
I think I got a 15.
15
18.
and
18.
Secret?
18. But still.
Oh, 18. Yeah, still fails.
Yeah.
Secret?
I'm gonna flash a genius spells to get him to stay up for now.
Oh, thank God.
As less
You're gonna
he's swifter than L, and that seems like a good idea. That's the last flash of genius though, because I don't think we got a long rest between now, last session and now. We did?
No, I said I don't think we did.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I don't think we did. So it's like,
Then I pass at least. I might live this turn.
I got a 6 otherwise, because I wouldn't have been able to pass that even if I tried with that. So Seeker's about to go down hard.
Oh, you'll be fine. Don't whine. I'll get you back up.
Before or after it starts running me my magic and using it against you?
Probably before, because he goes before the creature goes.
All right.
I mean, if I wanted to do it after, it would give me the excuse to finally kill you with reason.
Okay. Anyone who passes, which is Jaeger and Spell now, only takes 22 points of damage. And everyone who failed takes 44.
Man, I'm getting really close to having to hold back these urges again.
I'm almost at half health, guys. I'm almost at half health.
And with that,
Yeah.
Seeker is down.
Oh shit.
Seeker's down.
Seeker,
I
why are you
said,
fragile?
Motherfucker, I'm an artificer!
I'm a
Gives
cleric.
a
We
little
have the
wink
same
to Spell
dice.
to get him away from this guy.
We have the same hit die. This is on you.
I saved spell at least before
Yeah.
going down.
I'll get you. Don't worry.
Kiki was mad.
I heard that.
Yeah, really.
No, for real. Alright. You run away? Yes, please.
I've never heard a cat say.
I'm getting the fuck out of its range. I'm not interested.
If you will, my man. Thank you. Alright, yeah, you get away. Its reaction is burnt, so
Yeah, I was happy. That's the one benefit.
yeah.
Now's the time to get away.
You get some distance between you and it. You see with a passive perception of 16, now that you're deeper into this like open area, you see a little drop off and something that's been kind of like excavated, almost very delicately. You see a massive arcane monolith. This huge metallic, some sort of machine, but it has a massive spire. It looks very, very heavily damaged. And whatever it is, probably is not functional at the moment. You also see strung up in like arcane bindings is an unconscious GH.
Huh.
Get him.
You're unconscious. Calm down.
Next up,
Oh, yeah, I'm out of my turn's over.
it is Seeker's turn, and I am going to roll your death save. So
That is fine. I won't share
nobody
it.
knows how he's doing.
Well, there's no share camera. You're not gonna know it either.
Yep. Yeah, you're not gonna know either.
Yeah, that means don't refresh your sheet.
I'm not marking them down.
Okay.
I just know.
He has a self-marking system.
Yeah.
I'm the only one down. If you couldn't keep track of the only person who's down to death savers, I'd be afraid.
Be concerned. Less afraid, more concerned.
Yeah. Next up, it's Elle's turn.
I mean, I hear Seeker crying, but there's also the temptation to believe that I'm a war cleric.
What?
Listen, man.
But his flash of genius is very useful. So I will, go ahead. I'll burn a 4th level heal or cure wounds.
Thank you very much, my man.
Seeker, you're gonna heal back 23 HP. And
That's lovely.
That gives me, what was it, 2 plus the spell. So that gives me 6 HP back. That's nice.
That's nice. You get a little healing from your healing.
Yep.
23 HP, I'm back up.
Yeah. And
Ow, I still fucking hurt.
I get a bonus action to summon my spirit weapon right next to the automaton.
Absolutely. Aormaton, yeah. Well, like next to Seeker.
No, next to what the creature with the
Drill
silver.
construct.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
the construct.
This is very obviously a different kind of machine than
Oh.
Seeker, GH, and all the
Listen,
like the other Aormatons.
L
that
isn't
you've
really
seen.
hip with the modern lingo. They all look the same. They're all robots.
They're all just
They're all
random ass
golems.
constructs to you.
Yeah.
They're all
I do have a
golems.
question. Throughout this way, Seeker noticed it basically using those things, the bodies on it, as magical batteries.
Give me an Arcana check.
Because if so, I know how to stop it.
Oh, is it similar to what Jaeger was trying to do and try to kill them?
That is a 15 before I have the final say. I'll leave that at the final say. I don't want to waste anything else that could be useful elsewhere right now.
And
I need to get away from this thing.
yeah.
I mean, you are certainly able to tell that whatever their purpose is, it is integral to this machine working. You don't understand how, if they're a battery or what's going on, but you do understand that they are
Without them, it falls.
kind of powering it. Yeah.
If I can share that with L, I will. Otherwise, I'm shutting up.
Share what? I was reading something.
The things on its body, the people, important. Kill them. It stops.
I'm not killing innocent people. Can I tell if this thing is like since it's I guess
They're
Actually-
being tortured to death. I think this is a mercy kill.
fuck no, I've summoned my spiritual weapon. I'm gonna smack the back of this thing where I can see where it looks like there's like a connection of all the pieces.
Okay.
See if I do any damage to it.
Are you making like a called shot towards like a very specific joint, or
Anywhere that looks like a big connection area. If I can see it looks on the back like there's some sort of big air or big chunk of it in there, I'm gonna aim for that.
gotcha? The back is very, very heavily armored. You do see up towards like the top of the back, where this like head portion of it is. It doesn't like have eyes or a face or anything, as there's just a guy inside this head. But you do see all like five of these, or all six of these little guys have joints that kind of connect up here at the top of the back. The back is heavily armored.
I'll aim
and
for it.
making a called shot, you're doing it at disadvantage.
That's fine. It's
Okay.
I don't want to kill these people, and I've got a back. I can't do what else I want to do yet, so I'll have to save it for next turn. Alright,
Sounds good. Make your
disadvantage.
attacks.
Oh, I only get the one, so that's a 14 to hit.
14 misses. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Your blade summons and flies up, making an attack down, and arcane steel sparks against this adamantine as two very, very powerful magic items clash and come apart.
Seeker, you're melting this dang down for me after this. I want it for my armor.
Oh, I need that threshium. Don't you dare
I don't
try
want
to
the
take that.
threshium. I want the adamantine.
They say arguing as they're dying.
Jaeger, kill the neck, the back of the neck, and that'll end my turn.
People are it's a mercy killing at this point.
It's going to use a legendary action to make a drill attack.
Come at me, please. I dare you. I've got the HP to back it up. Come on.
It's going to make a drill attack at Jaeger.
Yeah, fuck.
Come at me!
I need a taunt button.
Don't worry, I will get you the Mask of Taunts.
Hold compelled duel.
Fine.
I mean, I would grab Compel Duel, but I'm not the DPS here.
21 to hit.
No, sir.
Got you. All right. Jaeger, it's your turn.
I will swing at it. No called shots. Just go for it.
Got you.
Huh.
Damn. Unfortunate.
That is certainly a start.
We're gonna do that again. 23.
All right. 23 does hit.
Woohoo! Yes. All right. 3d12 damage. All right. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Let's let it pop up. With an additional 5 on top of that. 22.
All right. 22 points of damage. Anything else for you?
No, sir.
All right. Yeah, you claw down at this thing, and you do actually rip one of these kind of plates off of it. You see like arcane magic and this like little magic tether kind of like is starting to regenerate and bring it back. But you are doing damage to it.
Okay.
Anything else you want to do?
Unless I can rip out some of this arcane wires, then no.
They aren't really wires. They're
okay. They're not physical.
Inscription.
No, they're like these blue tethers of light that
Gotcha.
are holding this thing together.
Pure magic.
Does someone have Dispel Magic?
I do, but I don't think it's gonna work.
I don't
on
think
this.
it's gonna work at that level, Bucko.
Hey, I
Uh,
don't know. I'm just throwing out
it
some fighter
is.
ideas.
End of your turn.
Yes, sir.
It's going to take another attack at you.
Come at me.
It's 23. You laugh at this thing as one drill slams down towards you, and you hold on to it before it is able to make contact, and another one comes down, and hold on to that one now. This thing is putting its force into you, and you're holding it off. It is its turn. I need a dex save
Ooh.
from just you, Jaeger.
Fair enough. That's a 10. I assume that's gonna fail, so I'm gonna use a funny old thing called Indomitable to try again. It's the same roll. 10.
You are going to take 60 points of lightning damage.
Ow!
It used my spell. Okay.
As you're kind of holding these drills away from you, you see a little too late arcane energy spiraling down them, and this immense amount of electricity shooting through your body, all your muscles locking up. Give me a con save. And then a wisdom save, because I believe you'll be below half HP.
Oh, yeah. 13
Oh, no.
con. After the wisdom save, 11.
No.
We take over.
We take over. We hate constructs.
Oh, we hate them.
Don't hate me, please.
You heard him. They hate constructs. You heard.
At least this one in particular.
Thank you.
For now.
Tiptoe by the window.
Okay. With that, that's the end of his turn. It is Mortis's turn. Mortis
Run.
is going to, seeing this happen, Mortis was born like just over a week ago. He doesn't really have control over his emotions, especially in combat. And not casting a spell, he is going to lunge forward at this thing, as it is shocking the shit out of you.
Wait, he's kind of stone. He's made of some kind of stone. That doesn't conduct electricity. Let's go, focus.
Mortis does just hit.
Nice.
You see Mortis charges forwards, kind of baseball sliding underneath one of these huge drill arms, and shooting up underneath, and stabbing his claws into one of the screaming figures in the center and this like torso area of this construct, and slashing its throat, silencing him. You see as he does so, this construct kind of shudders and jolts a couple times and is still working at some capacity. It is just moving a little slower now. Also, Mortis is screaming. but
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
I think Jaeger's also screaming,
Yeah.
or I think there's just a lot of screaming going down in the Jaeger family
Yeah,
right
this
now.
is a very, very loud tunnel. All right. With that, it's Seeker's turn. You are prone.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. And I'm not gonna. If I try and leave its space, I'm gonna get fucked. So, I don't like this thing much. I really don't. But I'm gonna just stand up and walk around to Jaeger if possible.
yeah.
And then, let's see here. Ah, yes, perfect. I'm, 3rd level Cure Wounds on him real quick to make sure he's not dying.
Okay.
That is at least, that is 13 HP back for him for now.
Vibes.
And then I will bonus action, because I would have come down here with Eldritch Cannon out, because I know this is danger. Time to Force Ballista one of the other screaming people. It's a mercy killing at this point in my eyes. They are suffering horribly.
Wanna go to this airport, Joey? Fuck.
Okay. I mean, yeah. Are you you're targeting one of these guys?
Yep,
All right. Roll with disadvantage.
I will gladly. I just need to make sure I'm... Force Ballista is a plus...
Hey, welcome back. How's your trip?
Not plus
It was
9,
great.
I don't have anything with plus 9, so... D20 plus 9. I gotta roll 2 of these because I'm dumb.
I was like,
Okay, so that's an
I
8.
put the butter in. I'm
Do
trying to
anything
fry
to make
it
that better.
right now because
This.
I've never tried that before.
I'm gonna build for success
Pretty
that.
yummy.
Does a 20 hit it?
Right?
No, it does not.
I'm sad. But
Yeah. Again, you see, even more shielding shunk shunk close over these guys, as it is doing its best to protect the things keeping it running.
I don't care. Okay, that's the end of my turn. Elle's gonna yell at me for that, but it's mercy killing in my eyes at this point. They are suffering
Alright.
horribly.
Spell. You're up.
Yeah. All right, it's time to do what my class is built for. I'm holding up the finger guns.
Thermal shock it.
So Wolf,
Mhm.
Mind Sliver, Sacred Flame, Toll the Dead, and Vicious Mockery are all going to be for called shots. For the saves. I'm targeting the various bodies.
Okay. Mind Sliver. You said Toll the Dead.
Yep.
Or-
Sacred Flame and Vicious Mockery. So first intelligence save. We'll just go in order.
Okay. Intelligence. That's an 8.
The fail.
What's the next save?
Well, first that's 3 psychic damage. I rolled terribly.
Gotcha.
Next is Dex for Sacred Flame.
Mm-hmm.
They're bound
It
up.
automatically fails.
Okay. That's 13 Radiant.
Okay.
Wisdom for Toll the Dead.
Wisdom. That is an 18.
That's barely a success. That was the big one. And then Wisdom again for Vicious Mockery.
Wisdom again for Vicious Mockery. 17.
Damn. And then non-cold shots. I'm just gonna Ray of Frost and Fireball at the creature still.
Alright. Non-called shots?
No, these are not cold shots. These are just me
Gotcha.
firing.
What was the last damage from Vicious Mockery?
You saved. It was nothing. The DC is 17.
Oh, gotcha.
Can I hit? That's a 28 for Firebolt.
Hits. Yeah.
10 damage.
Gotcha.
10
Your spell, scorches a small piece of metal on it.
As long as it's doing something.
Mhm.
A Ray of Frost though is not gonna hit. That's a 15.
No. This one, it mechanically doesn't do anything, but it just gets absorbed into the creature.
That's the end of my turn.
All right. L, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Actually, before then,
Good.
it's going to take a drill attack at Mortis.
Understandable.
Say 25 to hit.
Oof.
All right. You see this thing removes one of these drills from where it was kind of pressing into Jaeger and slams down, beating Mortis to his knees. He's still conscious, but not by a lot.
Oh no.
L.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my one of my channel divinities, preserve life. I'm gonna give 30 HP back to Jaeger.
30?
Oh. All right.
And then I am going to bonus action mass healing word at 5th
Alright.
level to give this to Mortis. So that'll be another 13 HP that he'll get. And this goes up to 6 people, so that'll be everyone in the party picks up 13 HP.
Gotcha. Everyone regains 13. Mortis regains that as well.
And then I get.
Well, I'm at exactly half.
Well, the next thing is I get another. I'm actually almost topped off again.
I think I'm actually below health because I think half is 58.5.
You're still
so I'm
considered
still a lot.
bloodied. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm back to what I was after its first 2 attacks. It's
I got
great.
you. Enjoy that. I can't do that again. So fucking be happy.
Amazing.
And that will end my. Actually, before I end my turn, is there any way I can do some sort of check to see if this suit that these creatures are wrapped up in, that's kind of controlling them, if it's similar to Seeker and is an item?
Yes, this would be an Arcana check.
Oh well, never mind. 12.
12. They don't look the same by any means, but you know, constructs are constructs.
So it turns out when I took off the headband of intelligence, my intelligence has gone down. I need someone else to do Arcana checks from now on, boys.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
I
can take that off your hands.
Reaction.
If we live through this, Jaeger, I'm happy to give it to you.
Hell yeah.
The
Okay.
corrupted crown of intelligence.
With that, it's going to use another legendary action to slam down at Mortis. That hits.
Yeah.
Wait, hold
The
up.
healing-
Wait, hold up. Before
Sorry?
it hits Mortis,
Yeah.
I'm gonna use one of my bardic words as a reaction.
Cutting words, yeah.
Cutting words.
Go ahead and roll.
Let me make sure it's a D6 or is it a D8? Yeah, it's a D6, sadly. Alright, let's see. That's a 2. So, I don't know if that helped, but yeah, try.
It reduces from 26 down to 24. Still hits Mortis.
Fuck, well I tried, boys.
Thank you.
And while mass healing word is incredibly effective,
You know what's more effective?
and healed everybody in the group, Mortis does go down beneath this incredibly powerful construct.
My boy! No!
Hour.
Is
Our
this
boy!
is it gonna be a session like everything? 'Cause every time he goes down, which is every fight so far, we just hear my boy.
Not us going, my boy. Oh wait, no, not my boy. It's our boy.
Yeah, oh,
With that, it's Jaeger's turn.
And I'm not in control.
Mm-hmm. Let's
Kill
see.
people.
Don't kill the guy who healed you.
You can play with my superiority die.
You guys see, with the one drill that Jaeger was still holding away from him, he changes grips on it, and instead of holding it away, he grabs it at the base and pulls it past his torso, uh, pulling this thing off of its balance, and kind of trying to push it forward and the shoulder blade, trying to rip this thing's arm off.
Good to know.
Ba-ba. Jaeger, what's your strength score?
20 in strength, so +5.
Gotcha. You see, in one swift movement, throwing this arm forward, pressing into this thing's shoulder blade, and incredibly extending it, using his own torso as a bit of leverage against this thing. Jaeger tears one of these arms off, and the creature inside it falls silent.
Separate is another option.
You see the rest of this creature starts to move a little slower.
Great.
With that, it is going to take a legendary action and slam into Jaeger. That's a crit.
Woohoo!
I really wish I had silvery barbs right now.
Wait, hold up. Can my thing? Does my thing work for crits? Oh wait. Oh, I've already burned
No,
my
it
reaction.
won't.
Never mind.
Would you?
Shit.
Oh yeah, cutting words. Yeah.
Yeah, but I've already burned my reaction, so it doesn't matter. Anybody else got a good reaction to this? Cause like we don't want him getting
No.
we don't want him getting sucked
No.
off.
I have shield and counterspell.
Counterspell it. Maybe he'll consider the situation.
I have
All
shield.
right.
I'm gonna take
Jaeger, you take 39 reduced to 19 points of damage,
Yep.
piercing damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
24.
24. You feel needles trying to dig into you, and take something from you, but you shrug it off and feel you're no longer in control, though you can feel all of this pain. You feel your arms move down and shove you off this drill. All right. It is the creature's turn.
That face is impressive. Okay.
Okay. It is. It makes an Arcana check. Okay. What you guys see is as this creature is kind of stumbling around, one arm, a dead creature in its torso. It kind of hunches down, armor plating shunk 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 closes around the remaining screamers. And you see kind of blue arcane dust, this ether start to flow up and out of it, drifting up towards the ceiling and just kind of like almost like a liquid kind of blobbing in these little like ethereal droplets rolling across the ceiling. Yeah, that's a good idea. And that's its entire turn. Mortis's turn. He's going to roll a death save. Okay. Seeker, you're up.
Seeing that, I'd like to see if I can tell if the thing's deactivated now, or if it's just trying to, or what the hell's going on with that ether.
Give me an Arcana check.
17. I'll build for success this. It's important enough, because if that's the creature fleeing, then we need to kill it, so 20.
20. This thing is not liking its situation. And you can tell there's something big coming, something incredibly destructive. As a kind of final fuck you. It's not like going out with a bang. It's not trying to kill itself. But it is. You get the sense by its next turn mechanically something bad is going to happen.
Great! I'm going to destroy the body.
Okay, how do you want to go about doing that?
Very simple. This is all inorganic material, right?
Yes it is.
I'm going to see if would it be possible for me to tighten Shatter's damage range to just cover the core of this creature.
You can absolutely try. It has no core.
Well, make its body separate so that it can't do anything else.
You can absolutely try to tighten it. It's going to be a high DC Arcana check. And if it fails, it's going to have repercussions.
Then screw it. Its body's not moving anyway. I will vortex warp its body. Is there a pool of lava within 90 feet?
Seeker, I have knock.
That's not gonna help.
It'll get if this thing's got a lock on these people, we can hope that might undo it, and then you can attack it. Just a thought.
Well, Shatter would kill everybody in the area right now, except for you.
You do not see any pools of lava around here. It's actually fairly cold in this
And I'm just gonna vortex warp
cavern.
it 90 feet toward behind L.
Like up the tunnel? Up the volcanic tube?
That's not a bad idea. Okay, no, just vortex warp it 90 feet away from everybody in the party, so not towards
So
any...
down past Spell and this like more open cavern with the arcane components.
There's nothing good I can do here. Fuck me.
Shoot it! Shoot it with a fucking
You know what?
cannon!
Dispel magic. Try it.
Banishment! If you got it, banish
You know what?
the people.
I'm gonna place a hand on it and see if I can see if it is something from the Age of Arcana. Genesis, can you stop whatever it's trying to do?
Genesis is going to make an Arcana check to see if
If you get another AI in your
It
head,
can
I swear to
tell.
God, we're not R&Bing you again.
Genesis tells you, it's already begun.
Fuck.
It has no intelligence or AI that I can interact with. And it is trying to make a arcane catastrophe here.
Can we absorb the magic?
You may not survive.
This is a risk I'm
I'm
willing to
with L.
take.
I look at Elf. Heal me if I go down. Keep me awake.
But how many
Trust
Revivifies
me.
do I have? One moment, please. Let me look at my spell book. All right, I can revive. Well, I don't have a diamond. Shit. Do you count?
I
gold?
do. It's in my bag, and I haven't used it.
All right. Yeah, if you got a diamond, I can get you back up.
It's
just
in my
don't-
pocket. Let's
You
do
just
this,
can't
Genesis.
You just can't go down more than once. Otherwise, you're fucked.
He's doing it. Here we go.
Okay.
To do this, we're gonna have to wait until this effect is activated. We can't just absorb the ether now.
I can get out of
Or it
here.
is-
I'm gonna tell
Do
everybody.
you want to try to free GH, Chaston?
Get GH, get him going, and L stand behind me and
Well,
try not to die.
when I look at GH, and how he's chained up, can I do an Arcana check to see if I can Dimension Door with him, or if you're gonna stop me from doing that?
roll an Arcana check.
Just a decent roll. That's a 14.
14. Ooh, the only thing making you hesitate is because they are like these arcane bindings. You're not super sure if they're just kind of made of arcane energy because this thing is using that, or if they're specifically made to keep it from doing anything like that. You're not
Okay.
able to tell.
And I'll say it out of game. If you want me to grab GH, if it doesn't work, I am just gonna teleport away alone.
I mean, I should be able. If the bindings are locks, I can. I should be able to cast knock at it. And it might unlock them.
So make the call. Do you guys want me to try and grab Godhammer?
His AI will likely retreat back to the main street or destroyed. I'll leave that up to you.
Yo, go for it. If you can't get him, just leave.
Okay, fuck it. I'll go for it.
All right. So Seekers, you're holding your action.
Yep, I'm gonna prepare myself to possibly die again.
All right. Spell. Before your turn, it's going to take a legendary action. Slamming down at Seeker. Hey, thanks.
I'll reaction shield as well.
It's a 25 to hit.
That would give me. I'm at 24 AC.
I see, buddy.
Now, Wolf, I have a question. I know I'm not in control, but would us be able to use Sentinel for the reaction, or is that something we're not going to be doing?
Us isn't thinking about that.
Fair
right
enough.
now. Yeah.
Us just wants you to live.
Hey, I want to live too. I also want my son to live.
That would be 24. I can't do anything more to raise my thing at all. Son of a bitch.
All right. You take 24 points of piercing damage, Seeker. And I need a con save from you.
That's a natural. That is not a natural 20, but dirty 20. Brain fart there.
What was your con save? Sorry.
20 total.
Lucky boy. You feel it again trying to dig something out of you, and you shrug it off. Spell, your turn.
I'm gonna. How far is Godhammer? How far away is he?
He's like 20 feet away, suspended in the air.
I can actually make this work.
You could like leap and grab onto him.
I don't even have to. Bonus action, Blessing of the Raven Queen. I'll teleport onto him.
Being the Raven Queen's chosen has its advantages.
No, I'm not.
You-
Well, not really chosen, but
Wait, you what?
Being the Raven Queen's favored.
the Shatter Kai racial teleport.
Oh yeah, vibes.
So I get cloaked in divine light, and I teleport over onto Godhammer.
Imagine Spell giving a side eye to L for that.
Yo, my crow's still hanging out and hasn't told me he's lied to me yet, so I'm leaving him be.
Haven't lied.
Yeah. All right.
I am indeed just a wizard. So we're gonna see if the chains make Godhammer resist.
All right. They do not. You
Wait.
use your teleportation,
Spell.
latch onto him, and you are able to dimension door.
I was gonna
Elle,
say.
what were you saying?
I was like, shit, I still have 12 manacles of mana draining in my fucking bag of holding.
You do. From the
Yeah,
time of
I've been sitting on these things this entire time, and I just realized, I was like, wait a minute.
Luckily, you still have your
It's
action.
almost like they'd be good for this.
Good
kind
news,
of
Seeker, you don't have to die for us. I have a plan. My hoarding
dump
comes
My
in
action,
handy.
so I'll assist with it.
Alright, sorry,
Hey,
Wolf.
All right.
as floor, I say you're welcome.
Spell. Where are you dimension dooring to?
So it's 500 feet. I'm getting as far away and out of the volcano as I can get with Godhammer.
Got you. The only place you know that's somewhat mapped out by you is the tunnel you came down through.
Back to the Caldera.
I'll say, how far away is the Caldera area from here, feet-wise?
Like a 20-minute hike.
Yeah, then I'll get as far up the tunnel as I can get with him, and I'll start running up the tunnel with Godhammer.
Got you. Sounds good.
Autognome body for the win. He's small.
Yeah, small body
Alright.
advantage. It won't slow me.
Yeah, you like Nightcrawler teleport, leaving this little cloud of inky darkness. And appear up in the tunnel and start dragging this motherfucker as quickly as you can.
I'll talk to the orb that came with me. Well, wasn't that exciting? So I'm dragging this guy away.
You see rolling up the sides of this orb is the live chat. That you're not really paying a lot of attention to, but you see a lot of like the pre-made gifs and emojis and stuff.
Yeah. I want to know, for based on the training, I'm at 30 out of 81 health, so I'm like bleeding out of the nose. There's some blood on my teeth. I'm not in a good way.
Really good stream, guys.
Hey, normal, man. I'm gonna get beat up in fights. That's just how it is.
It's like a
Wow.
bunch of
People-
PogChamp faces and like
Ah!
wow.
People watching you as you
kinda
run
stuff.
away while we
there
plan to
Pepe?
sacrifice ourselves down here.
Hey, my mission was apparently to get Godhammer. I got Godhammer.
A lot of people are putting F in the chat for Mortis.
Yeah, F for Mortis.
Yeah.
Press F to pay respects, boys.
With that, it is Elle's turn.
Yeah.
You do what you're gonna do. I'm gonna.
I'm gonna
If it
cast.
backfires and fails.
Now I have a question. Does my haste spell? Does that count as an action to cast it?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna cast haste on myself. For my one cast on this item, and then with that, is it an action to empty out my pack of the 12 manacles of draining?
Absolutely, yes.
No, that sucks. I can't save Mortis this round, Jaeger. I'm sorry. I have to do it next round.
Well, there's not going to be a next round. The thing's gonna.
That's true. Ah, shit. Fuck.
I would say you have one turn until the thing blows up.
Well, I still have my
Seeker's
movement.
gonna.
No, I have my movement. So, all right, yeah, here. So I'm gonna use my action. I'm gonna pull out the 12 manacles of draining and drop them all about Seeker, assuming that he's in the area wherever this thing's about to go off.
I'm right by it. Thank you.
Perfect. So, and then I want to. How far is Mortis from me?
Mortis. Mortis is about 15 feet from you.
Okay, if I remember, it, haste doubles my movement speed, so that would give
Yep.
me 70 walking speed. Is can I use a bonus action to pick up Mortis and run?
You can grab him. He's unconscious, so you're not like grappling him.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a free action to grab him.
Does it look like?
Firemen's carry him.
You will be moving at half speed.
Okay, so I'll be at
Carrying
35
him.
walking speed. That's my normal. That's fine.
So you'll be once you get to him.
I'll have 20 feet left.
Yeah.
Shit. I mean, I can't revivify him. I've got nothing else, so I guess, and...
Well, he's not dead yet.
No, but I guess I do have my bonus action for... Oh, fucking... Where is it? Mass heal word. Yeah, fuck it. I'll pop another mass healing word then. I'll run over to, Mortis just to be next to him in case he goes down again. And so, yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action to mass healing word, 4th level. For 13 HP for everyone within 60 feet of me. Including myself.
Great.
Mortis comes back to consciousness.
Run.
With you holding him and running away.
Run!
He, coming back to consciousness, feels you running, kind of gets his hands and feet on the ground and starts scrambling forward.
Jaeger! Follow the child! This way!
I will consume this creature.
No, you won't.
Next up,
Mind you.
it's Jaeger's turn, who is not in control.
If Seeker gets a chance, Seeker would try to nod towards the manacles so that they live. Put him on it. Please.
Give me a persuasion check.
Route for survival. Right
Can you
here.
persuade us?
Convince us.
That's an 18.
18. Jaeger, you see your vision move from the manacles to Mortis, who is getting away from this thing now. You felt every intention in this thing to dive on top of Mortis. But now that he's getting out of here, it's just rage.
We hate this. What's the possibility that it can damage itself? Because we ripped off its arm. Use the drill to drill into it.
The drill's unpowered.
Seeker, you're the only one left who hasn't run up the tunnel. Or Seeker, yeah.
Yeah.
Seeker and Jaeger, you guys are down here together. Seeker, you see space and reality kind of warps right behind Jaeger. You see a sea of stars and empty void.
I have a way.
kind of rolling out behind Jaeger, as not seeming to care about anything you just said. You see Jaeger's arm goes back, like grabbing something out of this, and you see plucking a star out of this empty void and throwing it forward, fastball special style. You see a point of light pierce in through the armor of this creature, and its turn comes, with all of this ether kind of flowing up into the ceiling, and it is unable to escape its own destructive effect that it's trying to put off. Unable to teleport or plane shift away, as this thing has already been started. You see lighting into blue arcane fire. All of this ether goes up in a very powerful arcane detonation.
Seekers start trying to absorb it at the same moment.
Give me a Constitution saving throw. Jaeger is also trying to do this. Give me a con save, Jaeger.
We're gonna steal its power.
Oop, that's 11.
That is a nat 20.
Woo! Baller, dude.
So for a 27. I would like to say exactly what Seeker is doing as he's doing this, because I know my body can't contain all the power.
What are you doing?
I'm just gonna gently grab Jaeger's arm and start basically sharing it. Splitting
thanks,
it.
bro.
Because I can't contain it all, no matter how hard I'd try. I would die, most likely. Logically.
Okay. So here's where the D100 comes in handy, gentlemen.
Oh, yeah?
Ooh.
The title I gave this roll on a D100 is Cosmic Catastrophe.
I knew it felt bad.
Suddenly happy I left there.
You're
This
I don't think you're far enough away.
is going to be quoting my own words because I put it so eloquently when I was stoned and building this. It's going to unleash an immense surge of magic that reshapes reality itself.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
Oh, yeah!
Seeker and Jaeger just absorbed that.
The consequences are unpredictable and catastrophic, resulting in the complete transformation or destruction of the world as it is known. Now. No, the manacles did not do anything.
Damn it! They were. I was waiting for their
The
moment.
manacles would have been fucking incredible if you latched them onto this machine while it was
Don't-
still fighting.
Now, but when we got them, and you said after they came out, they would
They-
auto something.
They did lunge at things, yeah. They are not lunging at anything right now.
Oh,
That
I
means
wonder
either the
how
enchantment
this-
doesn't recognize this as a danger,
I
or the
wonder-
enchantment doesn't recognize this as something it can actually deal with.
I wonder how this is going to react with my astral seed.
So I'm going.
girl.
Seeker and Jaeger going out together.
It's a fair point.
Seeker's just trying to recharge
Enjoy
his own
that
fully.
eternity, Jaeger. Enjoy that. Forever
You
melded
and
with Seeker.
Seeker's just
Like-
one pouring power into him, so I don't think it'd be.
like being in the range of a nuclear blast, you all see light flood your vision. For a second, your eyes are going blind, and you see as radiation flows through this area. You see into your skeleton. Jaeger disappears from this area, Seeker, as you're holding his hand. You hear Genesis, a AI with no nerve endings, or feelings or anything, start to scream. As you begin to absorb an immense amount of magic that hasn't been felt since the Age of Arcanum.
This is mine. Seeker has that thought along with a small prayer.
You feel reality shatter and break around you as this wave hits you, and you see, like looking into 1,000 set up mirrors reflecting your reflection, you see infinite versions of you all combining into your one self, vibrating and shuddering. And you are going to gain
A
a
Jaeger.
boon, but you don't. You won't be able to understand right now. As you hit the floor and go unconscious.
I would like to state my prayer, my silent prayer would have been to the gods of magic, the gods of the weave, and Morden of this is fucking bad.
That's your prayer. This is fucking bad.
What I just dealt with is bad.
I just got
Hey,
some
you know what?
spam
This
mail
this
about
reminds me of that
Burn.
time when Geo went to Mount Celeste and was like, "Hey guys, this is bad."
Full explanation
This
of
is
what's
a quiet
happening.
prayer that Seeker doesn't expect to actually go anywhere because he doesn't
Okay.
think the gods give a shit about him because he's
No,
a special being.
no explanation of hey, this is happening. Just this is bad. And they're like, what? What's bad?
Seeker-
Now hold
Seek-
up though.
Seek-
Wait, canonically Seeker keeps his silver dragon with him, so what happens to that thing?
That's a
Keep
really
Silver
great
Dragon.
question, isn't it?
I know, you know I'm asking. Fuck
No,
fucking
I know. I understand.
Seeker would have told Argios to run if possible.
Nah.
Generally.
Too late. Should've
Too
thought
late.
of that.
Rose- I also know
Nah.
Argios probably wouldn't abandon Seeker.
He would not. You are his most powerful artifact.
I'm also the thing that kept
His
feeding
only
him,
artifact.
keeps feeding him, so.
You are the horde.
Plus, you know, as
Wait.
what he is, he
Yeah.
stands as
Does,
a paragon of honor and justice.
does Argios
True.
think that
Like a boy.
Seekers is horde and we're his servants?
Yes.
He's a good boy.
Fair enough.
But Seeker's prayer would have explained.
Not in a I control and
No,
dominate
I
these
got you,
guys way,
like a
just in a
cat.
like, yeah, these
are my
people
buddies.
serve me and my wishes.
No, that gives Spell a good idea for a stream. Where can I get a butler outfit? Hold on.
You gotta get rid of our bloody teeth first.
It'll be
This is new.
popular with the female viewers. Hold on.
Serving the silver dragon, baby?
No, it has nothing to do with your stupid silver dragon.
Oh. Well, anyway, also
you
in that prayer
go
said that
unconscious, Seeker. Blue arcane flames enveloping you and your vision. These flames shoot up this lava tube, hitting L and Mortis first. L.
No.
You get blasted forward, slamming into a wall, and for a second, as you hit this wall, you shatter through it and are falling through infinite void. As you see this golden thread coming out of your chest, is holding you to this opening in the wall that you have crashed through. And you see it gets longer and longer until you feel immense pain rack through your body as it snaps taut. You see it fraying right in front of you.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! I'm grabbing onto it, pulling myself.
Holding on to it, doing what you can, pulling yourself up by your own thread, your soul, your entire fate. And you feel as blue arcane flames flood down into this void, enveloping your string. You feel it's fraying. What do you do? What do you say?
I feel like there's a quick moment of holy shit, I'm about to die for the first time again.
For the first time again.
Yes, because that's, L has been killed so many times at this point, but yet it always feels like the first time.
Hey, you never forget your first, right?
I've died a lot with you guys, actually, a lot more than I have in my previous times.
Can I say this? You never forget your first. L just keeps reliving his.
Yeah, unfortunately.
True.
Oh, he's living in the.
In this moment of, I've been here, and it still feels like the first time. It still feels
Horrifying.
like panic and horror, and there's helplessness as you see this happening, and there's nothing that you can do to stop it.
And a slight clarity of, I know my goddess is gonna just give me an earful if I get my way out of this.
You feel this thread coming out of your sternum starts to glow, and you are enveloped in a barrier of golden light as these blue flames wash over you, and you go unconscious.
That's a blessing.
Spell.
Yeah.
You are carrying GH up, and you feel the entire island rumbling and shifting with the magnitude of this. And you feel the heat first and hear the sound of flames shooting up this volcanic tube before, as fast as you're running, it's not fast enough. They slam into your back. You see, as you shoot forward, shunted into like a stumbling position, you regain your balance and see running up the tube perfectly and the exact same motions as you, other wizards, fully shrouded in colored cloaks, green, red, purple, running up this tube, then stop and all turn and look at you, and you are in a empty space surrounded by them.
Oh shit, it's the shadow government.
You see
No.
their eyes flare with arcane energy of the same colors of the robes that they wear. And you feel the flames burn into your soul and take hold of something. And then you go unconscious.
Great. Now there's just a stream running of me unconscious. Wonderful.
Hey, it's a sleep stream. You're ahead of your time.
If it makes you feel better, the stream is destroyed.
Evaporated.
Yeah.
Hey.
No, that makes me feel even
the
worse.
stream is cut off.
That makes me
No
feel even
water
worse,
or
actually. That's gonna
anything.
do worse.
It is just gone.
They saw
Now I
the
have to get
arcane nuke, and then it was ended. We
Uh,
gave them some great views.
Those have to be custom made, you know. God damn it.
Shock views, man. You know, natural disaster.
Jaeger,
Yeah,
you failed your con save.
I did.
You feel these blue flames burning into you, and you disappear, shifting reality around you and appearing in the astral sea, in this void with Castle Black looming above you, though you're just floating in front of it. You're not at the entrance to it. You see these blue flames crawl across this like oily black flesh that encompasses you. And you still not in control of yourself,
Yeah.
feel this this us doing anything you can to extinguish the flames that crawl over you. But the more and more magic you use, the more it seems to engulf you, and you go unconscious, and you are the only person that I am going to roll death saves for. And floating here in space, so close to your sanctuary in the astral sea, though unconscious and covered in arcane flames that will not cease for a while, Jaeger does stabilize. And you are all going to gain new things for next session. And we'll actually end here.
That's fit. Wow.
Oh, okay. Oh,